Hello and welcome to the show. I'm sorry, I just got on. I was driving from somewhere, but welcome to the show. Hope everybody had a good week, and thank you very much, Kaylee oh, thank you very much for to Kaylee and Mom and Elizabeth for coming on. Hopefully, we will have Rachel coming on soon. But it was a busy week for me. Busy week for me. Uh, 1 week of a 3 week stunt at Baxter in Skinny Atlas, where I get all this experience. Where I got all this experience. Yeah, and Anne, yes, welcome Anne, as well as Anne. Yes, I didn't forget you, Anne. I knew you were on here. I'm sorry, but yes, busy week for me. A three. I'm in the middle of a 3 week stunt here, doing substitute IT work for a company called Baxter. And I'm learning so much here. I'm learning about the Active Directory. I'm learning about the how to take care of customers with various IT needs. It's an interesting job. And this week I was extended for two. Yes, thank you very. And I'm glad you're on, Kaylee. Thank you very much for listening. So we have. So I'm going to have 2 more weeks of this IT experience at Baxter. It pays well. I think you get $400 a day for an 8 hour period, 8 to 4. So it pays well, and I'm glad that I'm doing this. It'll give me an experience that I'll need to take into a full time job if I want to pursue a full time job in the IT field. Well, I'm sure you don't want to hear enough about. I'm sure you're bored of hearing about my IT work, but we're gonna take a break and we're gonna come back and uh, we're gonna play a game. Hopefully, we can play. Yes, then we're gonna play a game and then we're gonna do the bumper to dump it. So, thank you very much for listening, and we'll be back with more. Welcome back. It's game time. You know what time it is. It's game time. So if we're ready, whoever wants to play, I'm activating the game mode. You have your little box in the lower right hand corner of the screen. I'll have to give you the game code. Let me give you the game code. So here's the game code. Welcome, Rachel. Thank you for signing on. You're just in time to play a game. If anybody, you're just in time to play a game. So here's the game code. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to re-enable. I'm gonna have to re-enable the game mode. You got a box now? I toggled on and off the game mode. Who has a? Do you have a box? Okay. Your game code is up in the chat. We need one more. We need one more player. Yes, and then we need one more player to join us. The game code is in the chat. It's up here. And then I just need one more play. I need two players to play. I need two players to play. Okay. Yeah, I need two players to play. I'm waiting for. Okay. You look in the look in the bottom right hand corner. And look in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. I may have to disable the game and then re-enable the game. I've re-enabled the game. Who has a box? Can you please let me know in the chat who has a box? Okay. If you want to play Anne, so if you want to play Anne, you have to press single players, and then you have to put this game code in the box. And then you put. Okay, hold on. We already have two players, so. Okay. We already have two players. Let me go into the. Okay. We already have two players, so. B1H. I'll put the category in here, and then we'll get started. There's your category. As soon as the countdown timer starts, player 1 will begin putting in answers. You gotta go quickly. You only have 90 seconds between the two of you to play. Going on 1 minute. 1 minute left. Do you have a box to put in an answer? You gotta type in an answer. You gotta type in an answer in the box. You have 30 seconds. You have. Okay. Correct. You only have 15 seconds to come up with an answer. Looks like Elizabeth's going to win this round. Unless you can think of something in 3 seconds. Now we go into a tie. Now we have to go into a tiebreaker. We'll do the tiebreaker here in the chat. Whoever's the first to give me the name of a rock band in the chat, they will win the round. Yeah, we're going back and forth. The game goes back and forth between players. So I need whoever can give me the name. Congratulations, Kayla, you win. And in honor of that, we're gonna play a song. Do you want Paramore or Nickelback? I'll do both. We'll start with Paramore, and then we'll play Nickelback. I know which one's your favorite. That would be... We got it. Okay, here we go. Enjoy, just for winning, this is your prize. 2 of the songs that you named. And we'll be back in a minute. And we'll be back after this. I'm sorry. Keep hitting all the wrong buttons tonight. I'm sorry. I'm glad that Elizabeth and Kaylee liked that song. We've had it before on a previous Bump It or Dump It. And now it's time for tonight's Bump It or Dump It. And we're actually going to begin with another rock band, another alternative rock band, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, in honor of Anthony Kiedis' birthday last Sunday. So I'm going to give you the choices, and when you're ready, you can vote. So here we go. Those are your choices. Please keep in mind that my friend Matt wants Can't Stop. We got a four-way tie. We've got a four-way tie. Uh, Rachel is gonna have to come in here and break the four-way tie. Or somebody's gonna have to come in here and break the four-way tie. Rachel, are you on here? Can you please make a vote? Or else I'm gonna have to do it. See if I can get a hold of Rachel. I feel bad for Anne, who doesn't recognize any of these songs. She's on here, but I think maybe she's putting Alessandri down or something. I texted her on the family channel. But now we have a four-way. We can't just leave it at a four-way tie. Sure, if you want to, Anne, you can. If you want to, Anne, you can, and then Can't Stop. Okay, that's gonna win. Sorry about the other votes. worry about the other one.
I've been needing more art in my bedroom.
Here's the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Can't Stop. When will I learn? I hit the wrong button again. I'm sorry about that. We're going to move on with Jesse McCartney. It was his birthday last week, and I didn't do it last week, so I got to do it this week. Here are your choices for the songs to choose from. Keep in mind that Matt wants Beautiful Soul. So, what say the rest of you? And he's coming to the fair, leaving. And it was announced this week that he's coming to the fair. So, okay, that's it. Alex has created the majority. This is Jesse McCartney with Beautiful Soul. And he's coming to the fair. He's coming to he's coming to this year's he is coming to this year's fair. So if you want to see him perform this song live, you can see him perform this at the fair this year. And it looks like Kaylee has signed off for the night. So thank you for listening. We're going to move on now to Tayo Cruz. And here are the song choices. Keeping in mind that Matt wants Dynamite, please make your selections now. It's a tie between Dynamite and Break Your Heart. Okay, it looks like Alex and Elizabeth have created the majority. Let me see if I have that in the system. I may not. I may have to go to YouTube. I have it in the system. Lucky us. This is Tayo Cruz with Break Your Heart on the Weekend Party on Forever Living Radio. Welcome back, Kaylee. You're just in time for the final Bump It or Dump It artist of the night. And this one we're going with another contemporary pop artist. This one is named Machine Gun Kelly. And I'll put the song choices in the chat and then you can vote. Please keep in mind that Matt's vote goes with Cliche. What say the rest of you? Please make your selections now. Okay, we have two votes for one vote for Cliche. Now we have a three-way tie again. Between Cliche, my ex's best. Okay, so I think that broke. Congratulations, Kaylee. You broke the tie. Okay, let's see. Let me just find it. And we have it in the system. Yeah, I'm sorry, Alex. You lost on that one. I'm sorry. I am sorry. And that was Machine Gun Kelly with my ex's best friend in honor in celebration of his birthday this week. And I forgot to do this, but we're going to save the best for last. This is in tribute to Hannah Celestino, who was a classmate of mine, played in the marching band, played trumpet in the band, did WBXL. And because she was also on WBXL, we're going to play this next song to close out the show. Can you believe that it's been, on the 27th will mark 10 years since she passed. Since she died under very horrible circumstances. But in tribute to that, we're going to play a song. We're going to play a song that she and Nicole started their morning show with. It's an alternative song. It's another alternative song. It's by a band called American Hi-Fi. It's called Flavor of the Week. And when she and Nicole did their show, they called this their theme song. So, and if you remember, Elizabeth and Alex, when you were here around 5 years ago, we did that walk up at the school camp. Do you remember when we walked up at the school campus when you were here? And we did that in honor of Hannah. Instead of remember originally we were just gonna walk around the track like for 28 times or 27 times or whatever. And then we realized that wasn't a good idea, so we just walked around the campus. I don't do that much anymore. I should. Yes, the hiking trails. I think you'll agree that walking around the campus is better than just walking circles. I think you'd agree with me that walking just around the campus is better than taking laps around the track. Yes, we saw the baseball players play. Yes, we did. Yes, I gotta get back into that. So this is in honor of Hannah Celestino. And then Mazel Tov. I'm signing off. Everyone stay forever living. Thank you for listening. And we'll be back. It was a great day. Yes, it was. And we'll be right back here at the same time next week. So thank you very much for listening. And this next song goes out to you, Hannah. American Hi-Fi, Flavor of the Week.